Hello, I'm Grace of Stella Maris Readings, here with some tarot card pulls for the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra for the week of February 24th through March 1st. Let's see what wonderful messages the universe has for you. But before we start, let's do an exercise called grounding and visualization. So let's begin. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Picture yourself in a beautiful garden surrounded by beautiful, colorful, fragrant flowers as you take a deep breath in and exhale. Feel the warm sun on your skin. Smell the aroma of all these beautiful flowers and the cool air that's flowing through the leaves of the trees that surround you as you take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Hear the beautiful sounds of the birds chirping, the bees buzzing, and the fluttering of the colorful butterfly wings of the butterflies that dance above your beautiful head as you take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in and out. You can feel a beautiful sense of peace and calm. This very moment, there are no worries. The worries of the world mean nothing to you at this very moment. You can feel the presence of God, your angels, and your ancestors as you take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. You could feel the warm vibration of the earth flowing through your bare feet and in and up through your body as you take a deep breath in and exhale. This beautiful energy is cleansing and clearing all your chakras, removing all negativity, leaving you beautiful, happy, light, and at peace as you take a deep breath in and exhale. Continue to breathe in and out. Dear God in heaven, surround us with all your love and light. Deliver us from negativity and darkness, and let your love and light prevail. Saint Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Uriel, and Raphael, be present with us. Protect us and guide us, and keep us close to the light of the Lord, and bring us good news for the best and highest good, for success, prosperity, good health, wealth, abundance, creativity, power, love, joy, and happiness. Let's see what wonderful messages the universe has for all the beautiful air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. What's coming up for this week in career? What is the message for the air signs for this week in career? Beautiful. So a lot of creativity, building and creating, having a big vision of the world, of things that you want to complete this week. So this is a week with a lot of creativity and a lot of positive energy. So you're thinking about wealth, you're thinking about promotions, you're thinking about how do I get ahead? How do I perform my best and highest good? It shows here that there are many projects that you will be touching this week, or that you're going to be creating, because I see the inception of many ideas coming to fruition. And it looks like it's going to mark out very well in the coming months, but it starts this week. So don't be afraid to share your ideas or begin that process of you really creating into reality. Don't be afraid to take those steps. It looks like a positive week to begin. All right, so let's see what's coming up in money this week for all the air signs. What does money look like for the air signs this week? Okay, don't stress. It looks a little bit like it's going to be a tight week when it comes to money. So money, feeling a little bit paralyzed about money. Don't be. Relax. Take a deep breath in and exhale. You might be feeling still the remnants of this new year with a lot of debt being paid back and feeling a little bit tight, or that you can't wiggle, not feeling like you have that wiggle room. But this is just a feeling. Remember, change that perspective. There's many things that you can do to open those roads of money flowing in. And this is about strategy, about really doing your books on what needs to be paid off, what things that you can advance, and start diminishing that debt. So this is not telling you not to spend, but it's telling you to be a bit more conscientious and using your mind and wisdom and intellect to be able to put yourself in financial order. So don't stress out. I know you're going to feel strapped, but don't do that. Don't give in into that kind of negativity. It's about being positive, about wealth and prosperity. Visualize it that you're going to get it done. And this is the week that you're going to really sit down with the books and see how you are going to be able to maneuver all of this in a beautiful, flowing way. It's talking about you can do it. Just use your mind and put it all together. So your accounts, making sure that you are paying everything and that it looks good and that you're down to the number, down to the last penny, that you're aware of where it's going. Okay, but it doesn't look negative. It's just you're feeling it. So don't let your feelings overshadow the ability to put it all under control this week. All right, so let's see what's coming up when it comes to love for all the air signs. Love for the air signs. What wonderful things, messages are coming in with love. Okay, looks good. Okay. It's important when it comes to love not to stress out. Okay, air signs, I'm an air sign too, so we have a tendency to freak out. Okay, so if a conversation doesn't go well, or we have a difficult time articulating how we feel, or we feel uncomfortable saying how we feel, we start to freak out and stress out. We have a tendency to not sleep, a tendency to react very quickly. So what this is saying, when it comes to your heart, don't react. Don't let that emotion overwhelm you where you lose your thoughts and you start moving from one end to the high end of vocabulary, speech, and loudness. Okay, so this is saying look within before you speak. Take the time to really absorb what's going on, be able to be thoughtful about everyone around you before you let loose. And again, do some prayers and meditation to help you balance that energy, because you're meant to be happy. You're meant to have happiness. It's just a matter of you being patient with yourself and others. So that's the message for love. Let's see what beautiful messages are coming for health for all the air signs. What's coming up for health? What messages does the universe have for us when it comes to health? Amen. Okay. All right, when it comes to health, we might feel that we've had a rough past week or weekend where we feel a little bit overwhelmed, tired, exhausted. But know that that is just the beginning of the week. By Tuesday, Wednesday, I feel that you should have a different perspective, because I see you literally, I'm starting to struggle, but it shows that you're going to make lots of wonderful movements into really embracing your power, your health power, of putting it all under control. And when I mean under control, meaning that you're going to make sure that you take your vitamins, you're going to make sure that you do the walks, you're going to make sure that you do the meditations, and that you're going to do your prayers and do your visualization, because by the end of this week, you're charged and you're ready to meet the coming week. So when it comes to your health, it may be a slow start, but I feel that by midweek, you should be able to feel strong again and move forward in all the actions that you need to do to feel like you can just like run into the next week and feel like you're in charge of your health and well-being, and finding that wonderful balance in your health of mind, body, and spirit. Wonderful, wonderful messages. I love it, I love it, I love it, especially the work aspect and the heart aspect. This is about all keeping a beautiful balance. All right. So if this resonates with you, wonderful. And if it doesn't, remember to write it down and keep notes about the possibility of this going into the next week. Sometimes energy, we start out very slow. It may start to bump up in the middle of the week, and by the end of the week, wow, it's a whole different scenario. All right. So don't lose hope. Stay strong. Your perspective being bright and positive, and don't forget to say your prayers and let it manifest to success. Amen.